Let's watch this video to get a quick overview about 4 antique coins of India, 3 of which were struck by East India Company for 3 different presidencies, Bombay, Madras and Bengal, and 1 which was issued by British India under Empress Victoria. There are some antique coins of India struck by East India Company and the British regime that hold a special place in numismatics. Let's take a quick look at 3 such antique Indian coins that were struck for 3 presidencies, Bengal, Bombay, and Madras. One coin in this presentation was struck when Queen Victoria was declared as Empress of India. These antique coins of India struck in 8.21 to 8.35 grams of copper by East India Company for Madras Presidency in 1722 bore the denomination Dudu. These colonial coins were die-struck at Madras Mint and had a diameter of 16.9 millimeters. The obverse featured a bail mark with CC/E or GC/E, while the reverse depicted date with wavy lines above and below. These amazing antique Indian coins were struck in 0.77 grams of gold by East India Company for Bengal Presidency and bore the denomination 1/16 mohr. These antique India coins had a diameter of 11 millimeters and were die-struck at Murshidabad in 1182 AH. The obverse featured the inscription Shah Alam Badshah, year 1182 in Persian and a couplet, while the reverse featured the texts Zarb Murshidabad and Sana 10 in Persian. These rare coins in India were die-struck by East India Company for Bombay Presidency in 0.77 grams of gold at Surat. They bore the denomination 1/15 mohr and had a diameter of 7 to 8 millimeters. It followed the Anno-Hijri calendar system. The obverse featured the name and title of Mughal ruler, while the reverse featured the Julus formula, Sana Ry. This is one of the rarest coins of India that was struck in 11.66 grams of silver by British India during the regime of Victoria Empress. These extremely had a diameter of 30 rare coins of British India 0.5-30.9 millimeters and were struck in 1881 at Bombay Mint. The obverse featured a portrait of Victoria and the text Victoria Empress, while the reverse featured the denomination, date and the text 1 rupee India 1881.